struck by Ghostface and then Chase, who was right behind me. He literally spawned basically like 2 seconds away from me. Never seen that before in this game. Pretty good.
Dude, I used it 17 seconds. Yay. So, great. Guys and girls, French per here. So, we have lots to discuss about here. So where this video will go, I will go over the build very quickly, give you the few very great updates that let me get that time, and then I will do a step-by-step analysis of the gameplay to really explain to you how to get there, how to get to those 17 seconds on console, okay? Because there's a massive difference between PC and console right now. Its aiming is not the same. So I will give you a few great tips starting from now. So, my sensitivity, just so you know, I changed it for this, so 100, okay, maxed above, alright? This helps a lot, this makes sure you barely miss weak points, okay? It's not as good as PC, but it's still very consistent, alright? So there's that. Now let's go to the build. So just so you know, I am holding the rocket launcher at all times, okay? Very important update. So cyclic amplifiers, the tech part is one that matters. I have it maxed out 41%, okay? So best possible module here. Battle frequency stays the same, but you know, the usual quadruple mod power, skill critical hit rate and skill critical hit damage, this one. Then we have dangerous ambush, well, maximal skill, maximal power for, yeah. Then because I'm on console, I decided to go with, MPX element because I'm not good enough yet to kill the boss within 12 seconds, so having a little bit more out makes it possible for me to kill it in time, okay? So that's, you know, something to do. So, you know, if you check the PC builds, for them it's different, they are faster, you know, so they don't need that, but you have to be realistic, okay? Okay, now skill expansions. What this thing does, that's the massive update. It basically helps you trigger the Luna skills. I won't go into details here, but the Luna skills that only triggers when you are very close, okay? So basically what you need to do is to get very close to the boss to get this going in a very simple manner. You will see doing the step-by-step gameplay analysis. I will explain to you guys exactly what's up there, so it's more simple that way. So yeah, just stay until the end. Reactor didn't change, you know, very simple. You can just screenshot it. Same for this. There we go. Arcade tuning. A bit of change here. Extra range here, very important, more than you would think. And arcade chain catalyst, okay. Other than that, I went this way to get some duration here, and that's about it. Now the inversion reinforcement didn't change either. I think it's perfect, yeah. And yeah, now for the guns. So, Exterminator. Exterminator, due to the high ATK it provides you, is the way to go. You can check the rolls. I believe they're quite important in terms of damage, because they multiply it. The bottom ones, not the cores. And for the build, that's what I decided to go with. I think this one is a great addition. People don't use it. I don't know why, but I don't know if I'm actually getting the recall, but if I am, that's great. If I'm not, I don't care because I get the weak point damage, okay? So yeah, now let's go to the step-by-step analysis. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe for more, and yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Once more, a second time, which to me makes me glad. I was able to get to the top on PlayStation once more, so happy from it. Everyone below me, okay, do better than me. That would be nice. Let's show the PC players who are currently above us that we can do nice too. We can ask to do great and go below 15 seconds maybe. Yeah. Anyways. Alright, so welcome to the step-by-step analysis part of the video where I explain to you guys how to do what I did, what's happening on the background, what effects are triggering, so you can really understand and replicate what I did, okay? So that would be better than my previous expeditions. So let's go straight to it. So beginning, you use your skill number 1 and you start shooting to just fill up the boundary button, which basically when it's filled up, you can trigger it by using any skill, and then that way get to your maximum, like some sort of like super phase of Luna. Okay. So here something like maybe 8 or 9 things are about to happen, so listen carefully. So I jump, and my idea is to be right in front of the boss, exactly when the boss basically becomes visible and shootable by your skills, okay? So which is right about now. Now that I've shot him, okay, I start to trigger my skills one by one. So first, skill number 3, then skill number 4, then skill number 2. Watch carefully. Skill number 3 is active right now. I debuff the boss, okay? I just use my skill number 4, and skill number 4 also debuffs the boss in a different way and gives you different buffs, okay? Doesn't matter which ones. Then I just use my skill number 2 as well, and exactly a quarter of a second after that, I was jumping to stay right in front of the boss, okay? Very important, because when you're close to the boss, you basically trigger something from Luna, some skill power she has that lets you do a lot more damage. So grappling towards the boss, then doing a double jump. As we see, I will jump one more time. Oh, okay, no, that was it. Lets me do a whole bunch more damage, okay? So let's do it again. So, okay, so grapple, boom. I use my 3 skills. I shoot, also I keep shooting at the same time the weak points, and you also have to be aiming as well. If you aim, you do more damage. Sure, you have to be jumping, aiming, using 3 skills in a specific order. Again, 3, 4, 2, okay? And aiming at the weak spots as well. So that's a lot of things to do in pretty much 2 seconds. That's why I'm pausing so much. Sorry, by the way. Here I stop. I also jump a little bit to get close to the boss and trigger that extra skill power, as you can see, and also try to aim. Well, I do my best to aim at the weak spots, which is not easy on controller, I'll be honest, but yeah. And then I just jump, I dodge, and boom. At the very end, if you notice, the boss starts moving, and what I find easier for me is to still aim above him, on this thing above him, okay? So yeah. That's pretty much it. That's 17 seconds, you know. So so yeah, thank you for watching. I think that's about it. Yeah, it's quite simple. It's very short. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you're able to beat your score after watching that, and you learn the little bit there is to learn from that, especially the, I would say, high level of manipulation and speed you need to do that kind of thing here. Like, that's a lot of button pressing at the same time. It's kind of crazy to me, but you know, it's probably easier for you guys. So yeah, see you next time. Like and subscribe for more, and have fun playing the new content, Ultimate Luna.